Jai Hind students, today we are going to start our new chapter Understanding Elementary Shapes, chapter number 5. In this chapter, we are going to discuss some topics like measuring of line segments, about angles and its types, about triangles and their classification, polygons, quadrilaterals and solid shapes. Okay, as you know, in previous chapter we have discussed what is line segment. Line segment is a part of line with two endpoints. In this chapter we will know how to measure line segment and the types by which we can measure it. First, a ruler or a divider is a generally used to find the length of line segment. Ruler, you commonly name it scale. Ruler or a divider is generally used to find the length of line segment. The length of a line segment can be defined as the distance between its endpoints. You know that line segment have two endpoints, and the distance between these two endpoints is called length of this line segment. And how we measure? We measure with the help of ruler or a divider. A divider is the instrument you will find in your geometry box with two sharp endpoints. Now our second topic, angles and its types. Angles. An angle is made up of any two rays which have the same endpoint or starting point. It can be better understood by the movement of clock hands. When a clock hand moves, it forms an angle. To measure the angle, a protractor is used. Again, this protractor will be found in your geometry box with one sharp point, and other hand you will put a pencil, that is called protractor. It should be noted that a straight angle is 180 degree. A straight angle is 180 degree while the right angle is 90 degree. We can call 180 degree angle, we call it straight angle, and 90 degree angle we call it right angle. Based on the degree, an angle can be classified in three main types. First is acute angle, obtuse angle and reflex angle. First, we will discuss acute angle. When an angle measure is less than a right angle, it is called an acute angle. Acute, you means which is less than 90 degree are acute angles, and 90 degree is called, exact 90 degree is called right angle, and more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree are called obtuse angle. You can see the definition. When an angle measures more than a right angle means 90 degree. Whenever this word right angle you find, it means 90 degree, but less than a straight angle. Straight angles means 180 degree. It is called an obtuse angle. Our third type is reflex angle. When an angle measure more than straight angle, it is called reflex angle. More than 180 degree angles are called reflex angles. It should be noted that two intersecting lines are perpendicular if the angle formed between them is 90 degree. We already have discussed perpendicular lines in our previous chapter. Triangles and its types. A triangle is a closed figure having three sides and three interior angles, and this triangle is our smallest polygon, having least sides. A triangle can be classified based on its length, sides and by its angles. The detailed classification of triangles is given below. You can see the table. First column is for based on, second is triangle name and its description. ट्रायंगल का के बारे में आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया हुआ है. फर्स्ट इज बेस्ड ऑन इट साइड्स. अब साइड्स के बेसिस पे हम ट्रायंगल को पढ़ेंगे तो कैसे करेंगे? स्केलन ट्रायंगल. फर्स्ट इज स्केलन ट्रायंगल. स्केलन मीन्स ऑल थ्री साइड्स आर अनइक्वल. स्केलन ट्रायंगल के तीनों साइड्स क्या होते हैं? अनइक्वल होते हैं, मतलब डिफरेंट मेजर के होते हैं. एंड आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल. नेक्स्ट इज आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल. एनी टू साइड्स आर इक्वल. आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल आपको कैसा दिखेगा? इसकी प्रॉपर्टी क्या है कि इसके कोई भी दो साइड इक्वल होंगे और उनके बेस एंगल्स, जिस साइड पे वो एंगल्स बने हैं, जिस पे वो उनके बेस एंगल्स क्या होंगे, वो भी इक्वल होंगे। ठीक है, तो आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल्स आर दोज ट्रायंगल्स विच हैव एनी टू साइड्स equal. And last is equilateral triangle. All three sides are equal. On the basis of sides, we have discussed all three triangles: scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. Now, if anyone will ask you that this name the triangles based on its sides, then you will name it scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. Next category is based on its angles. Now we have discussed based on its sides. Now it's time to discuss based on its angles. Acute angle triangle. All the angles are acute. If all the angles of a triangle are acute, acute means less than 90 degree, then that triangle is called acute angled triangle. And next is right angle triangle. Any one angle is the right angle, then that triangle is called right angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. Any one angle is obtuse, means any one angle which is greater than 90 degree in a triangle, then that triangle will named as obtuse angle triangle. Other two angles will be less than 90 degree. Okay, now this was the types of triangles, and based triangles divided in the basis of their angles and sides. Now next is topic is polygons. Polygons are closed geometric shapes having at least three sides and three angles. At least three sides and three angles. Like we have discussed above, triangle have three sides and three angles. ठीक है, polygons are closed geometrical shapes. It should not be open. It should be closed and made up of line segments, not with curve or anything else. Based on the number of sides, a polygon can be categorized into multiple types. Some of most common polygons are discussed below. Polygon name. First column is for polygon name and other is for number of sides. First polygon is triangle, which have three sides. Quadrilateral have four sides. Pentagon have five sides. Hexagon means six sides. Heptagon means seven. Octa means 8. Nona means 9. Decagon means 10. And all the polygons names with their number of sides, you have to learn this. Quadrilateral. Next topic is quadrilateral. As with the name, quad means four. As mentioned in the table above, a quadrilateral is one of the type of polygon. It's a type of polygon having four sides and four angles. A quadrilateral can be categorized into five main types, which are explained below. In a table, you can see first quadrilateral is rhombus. It has four sides of equal length. Square. It is a rhombus with four right angles. It means square also have all sides equal with one extra property. What? All the angles of the square are 90 degree. Means all the angles formed inside the square are 90 degree. Parallelogram. It has two pair of parallel sides. It means opposite sides of this quadrilaters are parallel to each other. Parallel means they will never meet at any point. And distance between these points will be always same at each point. Rectangle. It is a parallelogram of four right angles. Up now, same as we have discussed, the rhombus and square are from the same family, and now parallelogram and rectangle. Parallelograms has one property, it has pair of parallel sides. Opposite sides are parallel. In rectangle, opposite sides are parallel, but there is one more property, its angles are 90 degree. All angles are 90 degree. Now last type of quadrilateral is trapezium. It has one pair of parallel side. Only one pair of parallel side. Other side will be not parallel. It means they will intersect at one point, any point. one. Now, next topic is solid shapes or 3D shapes. 3D means three-dimensional. A solid shape or a three-dimensional shape can be defined as the object which can be measured in three directions: length, breadth, and height. Three dimension. Dimension means length, breadth, and height. Example of 3D shapes are cylinder, cube, cuboid, sphere, etc. You have already known about these shapes in your previous class. Now, measuring of line segment. How we will measure the line segment? The distance between the end point of line segment is called its length. Okay, line segment can be measured by comparison of observation, comparison by tracing, comparison using ruler and divider. A positioning error. To get the correct measure, the eye should be correctly positioned just vertically above the mark. Error can happen due to angular viewing. In positioning error can be happen due to angular viewing. Perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines and perpendicular bisector. When two lines intersect and the angle between them is right angle, then the lines are said to be perpendicular. If two lines are intersecting each other at a point, at that point they form 90 degree, then that two lines are said to be perpendicular. A perpendicular to a line segment that divides exactly the midpoint is called perpendicular bisector. Now, दो लाइंस हैं, दो लाइंस एक दूसरे को कहीं पे भी कट कर सकती हैं परपेंडिकुलर मतलब 90 डिग्री पे, पर जब वो लाइंस एक दूसरे को एग्जैक्टली मिडल ऑफ दूसरी लाइन के कट करती हैं और वो भी 90 डिग्री पे, तो उसको हम कहते हैं परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर। मतलब वो दूसरी लाइन को दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड भी कर रही है और साथ ही साथ 90 डिग्री एंगल भी बना रही है, दैट इज कॉल्ड परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर। और अगर सिर्फ 90 डिग्री बना रही है और दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड नहीं कर रही है दूसरी लाइन को, तो उसे हम सिर्फ क्या कहेंगे, परपेंडिकुलर। अदरवाइज इफ दैट अदर लाइन इज डिवाइडिंग द लाइन इन two equal parts and with 90 degree, then that line will call perpendicular bisector. Classification of triangles. Classification of triangles. Triangles are those closed figures which have exactly three sides. You already went through this definition. Now, based on their sides and angles, they have been classified into different triangles. Types of triangles based on the length of sides. We have already discussed it above. You have to learn all these types and properties of these types. Now, you can see the quadrilateral and note down all these points and their property. Rhombus and trapezium. Okay. Polygon, these we have discussed with figure. You can analyze these figure and go through these figures and learn the property of quadrilaterals and polygons. Okay. And angles. Now we will discuss angles. The amount of rotation about the point of intersection of two planes is called angle. Like right, straight and complete angles. Right angle is 90 degrees, straight angle is 180 degree. Complete angle is one complete revolution or equal to 360 degree. Okay. Acute, obtuse and reflex angle. Acute angle is lesser than 90 degree, obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree, reflex angle is greater than 90 degree. Sorry, there is a mistake. Reflex angle is greater than 180 degree. You can correct this. This was a typing mistake. You can, this line, reflex angle is greater than 180 degree. Please correct this mistake. This was a typing mistake. Now, next, tools of construction. You can see in your geometry box, you have different type of instruments. You can go through that. And there is a ruler, divider, compass, protractor, D. Ruler and divider are used to measure length of line segments. A protractor is used to measure angles. Measuring angles, angles are measured in degree. Angles are measured by using protractor. Now, these were the points which were important for this chapter, and we have discussed this, and I have already shared these notes with all of you. You have to learn these notes and prepare for a test that I will share the timing of the test with you. Thank you.